Okay, so it's day 2, and I realized that I might have made a mistake. It is rainy outside and it is muggy, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it when I get super, what's the southern way of saying it? Dewy outside when I'm exercising, so I am gonna hate this so much, but I'm gonna do it because it's only day 2. And while it might be better to break the streak early on than later, I would rather just keep on going, keep on doing it. It's only 15 minutes. I'm gonna get all sticky, but I can do it. I will do it. And then it'll be done. And I can come inside. Oh my gosh. I hate this. Okay, this is gonna be fine. I can do this. Let's do this. Let's go. So I just got done with my day 3 walk, and again, did not feel like doing it. I was really anxious last night, and despite having all my sleep medicine, I was up until 3. And then I slept. I turned my alarm off, and I slept until 2 p.m. So then I had a late lunch, and I immediately felt like going back to bed. And I thought, maybe I'll feel energized if I do my walk. No. But I did move up from 15 minutes to 20 minutes, so that's pretty cool. And my pain level isn't a lot worse than it was. Yesterday I did feel better after my walk, so there is that. Maybe next time. So I just got home. I had been running all day. I got up and I went to class, and I went and got my medicine from one place, and then I went to a doctor's appointment and had quite a lot of blood drawn while still fasting since 10 p.m. last night, and now it's 5 p.m. Still haven't eaten. Got more meds at a pharmacy, and now I'm finally home, but I need to do my walk, so I'm gonna do my walk. The lamps agree. Let's do it. Let's get it done. I got through it. I didn't think I would, but I did. It's pretty out here, but it's getting dark quickly, so I'm glad I didn't delay at all. Now it is time to go finally eat something and relax. Hooray! So I was actually really excited to do my walk. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Maybe I do have a little bit more energy and I feel a little bit better. So I slept 3 hours last night, and I still did my stuff, and I was like, gotta do my walk. I was cutting it close, but I got it in time. So I'm gonna go warm up. Yeah. So I'm really glad that I have a treadmill and I have the option of using a treadmill, because the weather outside is frightful. But I am less thrilled with how it impacts my pain. 5 minutes in, and I felt like I wanted to take a break. And that doesn't happen when I walk outside. So I wasn't sure what was up. Maybe I'm walking differently, my gait is different. I don't know. I was like, there we go. So I was wanting to take a break, and I was confused, so I called my dad, who happens to be a pain specialist, and he said that he gets that a lot from people that try to start working out for their pain. He thinks that the very thing that makes the treadmill work, the consistency, is what's making people in pain hurt more. It's a little counterintuitive because you'd think it's gentle back and forth, sort of a rocking motion, which generally makes the muscles sort of slowly loosen up. But because there's such a lack of dynamism in the motions, they also start to lock back up really quickly. So like your sweet spot's a lot shorter. So it's been like less than 15 minutes, and I'm out of breath and I'm not even going as fast as I do outside. But sometimes it's what you gotta do. But I think after this, I really am just gonna walk around the apartment because this is not fun. I'm just waiting for it to be over. So, we'll see. Just gotta keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. So, I just got done with my 20-minute walk. I added a few things to make it a little bit more dynamic, I guess. I went up a ramp and down every time I went around. I did steps. I took the steps sideways because there was a physical therapy exercise that I did in Kansas that involved stepping up to the side to help with tension in the hips. So I was like, hey, I can use this. I do think I'm having a little bit more energy in general. I feel a little bit more motivated to get stuff done, which is great because it's nearing the end of the semester. And I also have some additional duties with my job. So I'm glad that it's helping. Not seeing much difference in terms of things like weight loss or measurement changes or anything like that, but I'm happy that it's not as hard as it was, and I still have a while to go, so I'm intrigued. Let's keep it up. Hey, so I had a couple of days where I did not do as well on the walking because we were at his mother's house, and I walked around the dining room, or the coffee table in the living room quite a bit, and in the kitchen while we were watching a scary movie. But I didn't get walks outside, so now that we're back at it. So let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
Hi world. So this is weird not having makeup on, but I'm running late and I don't know if I'm gonna get my walk in. By the time I get back, it's gonna be dark and really, really cold. So I might just do half of it before I go and then do the other half inside later. I'm actually enjoying them more now, so I'm kind of bummed about this, but like, I could not get up this morning. Autumn is just wreaking havoc with me, so I don't know. Hopefully, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, but So I got out of class and I'm going to try to go on a walk. It's been really cold and it's getting dark earlier, so I'm trying to do this in a way that, you know, I can still feel my face by the end of it. Also, look at this. Isn't this insane? So why not enjoy the cool weather, or the cool weather while it lasts before the cool weather hits, right? Yeah. Let's go. So the campus is still open for now, and I thought I would take advantage of it and get my walking in. So, I used my brain, now let's use my legs. Yeah. So it's a Sunday and it's afternoon and it's storming, and I'm gonna walk around the house because I feel like crap. I am hurting so much from the weather, and I don't want to not walk. I feel better after I've walked, and I'm feeling pretty creaky right now. And the day that I didn't walk, my knees actually felt really tense and locked up, and I felt like the Tin Man. So I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go in circles kind of around the apartment and see how it goes. But not a good day. And it makes me sad because I'm actually looking forward to these now. We'll see. Hello. So I just got back and I'm gonna try to go on a walk with John, but I don't know. Like, my pain is doing somewhat better now and I have more energy, but that's not necessarily a good thing. I'm going to sleep really late and I can't really get my walks in much earlier than I'm doing them. So I don't, the sleep thing might just be anxiety. It might be, the changing of the seasons, the weather. I don't know. My circadian rhythm could be messed up, but my sleep is absolutely horrible. So it's weird because half of the time I do have more energy, but then when it comes time to go to bed, like, I cannot wind down. I'm going to bed at 3:30, and it is just brutal. And then even if I sleep really late and get 8 hours, I still feel like crap when I get up. And usually the walk will make me feel better, but I just don't feel... I hoped it would help my sleep. My weight is changing, which is cool. And, again, I do have a little bit more energy. I think I'm a little clearer, but my sleep is not doing so great, guys. So, wish me luck. It's cloudy, and it looks kind of like the physical embodiment in nature of like a wet tissue outside, but that's kind of my state about half of the year anyway, so I'll take what I can get because at least it's not raining. Hello. So it's weird that this is my last vlog. So overall, my sleep, we're not going to blame the walks for the sleep, but I had hoped it would help, and it didn't really. But it did help the energy. And since I've had chronic fatigue for 18 years, I've tried a lot of things to help me have some energy, and a lot of the things the doctor said would help didn't. So I'm surprised and happy that I do have a little bit more energy now, and I do have more stamina. And that's always really hard to get back after you've been bedbound. So that was really helpful. I have lost about 10 pounds, but I've also been intermittent fasting. I noticed that I did lose weight easier while intermittent fasting when I started the walking, but it's them in combination. My anxiety is about the same. My pain is a little bit better. My back doesn't flare up quite as much, and even my neck pain is a little bit less. And, my dad said that that's probably just because, you move your head just a little bit when you walk, and that is kind of easing on the muscles. And since I kind of worked up from 15 minutes slowly, it didn't make my muscles freak out. For other people, they might need to start at 2 or 3 minutes. But for me, I was able to start at 15. So, I'm glad I tried this. It was indeed a challenge, but I only missed one day, and I'm proud about that. And in the spring, I think I want to try doing an hour a day. and seeing if the extra time changes anything, gives me more results, or, you know, if 30 minutes really is, you know, where it's at. And, you know, I don't really need much more than that. I can get it if I want, but I don't have to have it. So that'll be cool to see. I have a full video breaking down some of the science behind walking and why it helps people with chronic pain especially, and more in-depth stuff about the walks themselves, about me coping with it with my pain, and about my overall results that I posted last week, and I'll have a link down below, just in case you want, you know, a more in-depth and formal look at it. So that will be provided. See you next time I have something I think should be vlogged.